Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Highlights from Indian and global history, along with Tithi, Nakshatra, major global events, and notable birth and death anniversaries of 31st May 2026, Sunday, Bengali date 16 জ্যৈষ্ঠ 1433. As per Sri Madan Gupta Punjika, today's Tithi, Purnima and up to 1312 hours and after that Krishna Pratipada. Today's Nakshatra, Anuradha Nakshatra and up to 1538 hours and after that Jyeshtha Nakshatra. Today is 151st day of the year. There are then 214 days left in 2026. Today is 22nd Sunday of 2026. Today is World No Tobacco Day. World No Tobacco Day is observed every year on May 31st to raise awareness about the harmful effects of tobacco use and to encourage people worldwide to quit smoking and other forms of tobacco consumption. Established by the World Health Organization in 1987, the day highlights the severe health risks associated with tobacco and advocates for effective policies to reduce its consumption. The campaign also focuses on the impact of tobacco on lung health, heart diseases, cancer, and overall public well being, while promoting healthier lifestyles and supporting global efforts to create a tobacco free world. Today is Web Designer Day. Web Designer Day is celebrated annually on May 31st to recognize and appreciate the creativity, innovation, and technical skills of designers to shape the look, feel, and functionality of websites we use every day. This day honors the professionals who blend art with technology to create engaging digital experiences, ensuring that websites are not only visually appealing but also user friendly and responsive. It's a moment to acknowledge their role in enhancing online communication, business presence, and accessibility in the digital age, as well as to inspire aspiring designers to contribute to the ever evolving world of web design. Today is Infidelity Hurts Awareness Day. Infidelity Hurts Awareness Day is observed on May 31st to acknowledge the emotional pain and long lasting impact caused by infidelity in relationships. This day raises awareness about the deep wounds that betrayal can leave on individuals, families, and marriages, often leading to trust issues, emotional trauma, and mental health struggles. It encourages open conversations about commitment, healing, and the importance of honesty in relationships while also offering support to those affected. By shedding light on the emotional consequences of cheating, the day aims to promote empathy, understanding, and steps towards recovering and rebuilding trust. Today is National Smile Day. National Smile Day is celebrated on May 31st to highlight the power and positivity of a simple smile. Launched by the founders of the Smiley brand, this day serves as a reminder of how a smile can uplift moods, strengthen human connections, and spread joy. It encourages people to share smiles with others, promoting kindness, happiness, and emotional well being. Whether through a small act of kindness or a cheerful expression, smiling has the potential to brighten someone's day and create a ripple effect of positivity in both personal and public spaces. Today is National Macaroon Day. National Macaroon Day is celebrated on May 31st to honor the deliciously sweet and chewy treat known as the macaroon. Traditionally made with shredded coconut, egg whites, and sugar, macaroons are beloved for their rich flavor and satisfying texture. This day is an opportunity for dessert lovers to indulge in these delightful confections, whether homemade or store bought, and to explore variations like chocolate dipped or almond flavored macarons. Different from the colorful French macaron, the classic macaron has a rustic charm that has made it a favorite in many cultures and kitchens around the world. Today is National Hearing Day. National Savior Hearing Day, observed annually on May 31st, serves as a crucial reminder of the importance of protecting our hearing health. With approximately half of hearing loss cases being preventable, this They emphasizes the need for proactive measures such as reducing exposure to loud noises, using hearing protection in noisy environments, and adhering to safe listening practices like the 60-60 rule, listening at 60% volume and no more than 60 minutes at a time. Hearing loss can lead to significant challenges, including communication difficulties, social isolation, and mental health issues. By raising awareness and encouraging regular hearing checkups, National Savior Hearing Day aims to promote early detection and prevention, ensuring better quality of life for individuals of all ages. Today is World Foster Day. World Foster Day, observed annually on May 31st, is a global initiative launched in 2018 to raise awareness about foster care and celebrate the families who open their homes to children in need. The day emphasizes the importance of providing safe, nurturing environments for vulnerable children and encourages community involvement in supporting foster families. The hallmark of the celebration is the three-finger smile, a gesture drawing smiley faces on fingers to represent family unity and sharing it on social media with the hashtag Foster Day, World Foster Day to spread awareness. Through storytelling, community engagement, and acts of appreciation, World Foster Day aims to inspire more individuals to consider fostering and to acknowledge the profound impact foster families have on children's lives. Today is What You Think Upon Grows Day. What You Think Upon Grows Day, observed annually on May 31st, celebrates the transformative power of positive thinking and the impact our thoughts have on our lives. Established in 2002 by Stephanie West Allen, the day encourages individuals to focus on uplifting thoughts, recognizing that our mental focus can shape our reality. The date honors the birthday of Norman Vincent Peale, born on 31st May 1898, a pioneer of the modern positive thinking movement and author of The Power of Positive Thinking. The phrase "what you think upon grows" reflects the idea that dwelling on positive thoughts can lead to a more optimistic and fulfilling life. Celebrants are encouraged to practice affirmations, engage in self reflection, and cultivate gratitude, reinforcing the belief that nurturing positive thoughts can lead to personal growth and happiness. Today is World Parrot Day. World Parrot Day, celebrated annually on May 31st, is dedicated to raising awareness about the beauty, intelligence, and conservation needs of parrots worldwide. Established in 2004 by the World Parrot Trust, the day aims to highlight the threats facing both wild and captive parrots, including habitat loss, illegal wildlife trade, and environmental challenges. The inaugural event featured a rally in London's Trafalgar Square and a petition to the UK government contributing to the European Union's 2007 ban on the import of wild birds. With over 350 parrot species, many of which are endangered, World Parrot Day encourages global efforts in conservation, ethical pet ownership, and habitat protection to ensure these vibrant birds continue to thrive in natural environments. Today is Necrotizing Facilities Awareness Day. Necrotizing Facilities Awareness Day, observed annually on May 31st, aims to raise awareness about necrotizing facilities, a rare but life-threatening bacterial infection that rapidly destroys soft tissue. Often referred to as flesh-eating disease, it can develop from minor skin injuries like cuts, scrapes, or insect bites, and progress swiftly, leading to severe complications or death if not treated promptly. Symptoms include intense pain disproportionate to the injury, swelling, fever, and skin discoloration. Early recognition and immediate medical intervention are crucial for survival. The observance was initiated in 2017 by Tim Hayden, a survivor who, after his own battle with the disease, established a foundation to support others and promote education on the condition. Since then, several US states have officially recognized the day, emphasizing the importance of public awareness, early detection, and proper wound care to prevent this devastating infection. Today is National Autonomous Vehicle Day. National Autonomous Vehicle Day, observed annually on May 31st, celebrates the advancements in self driving technology and its potential to revolutionize transportation. Established in 2017 by Emerging Prairie and Anderson, the day highlights milestones in autonomous vehicle development from early concepts like the 1925 Phantom car to modern innovations such as Google's Waymo and autonomous public transit systems. The observance underscores the promise of safer roads, reduced traffic congestion, and increased mobility for individuals with disabilities. Celebrations often include public demonstrations, educational workshops, and discussions on the future of transportation. Today is National Speak in Complete Sentences Day. National Speak in Complete Sentences Day, observed annually on May 31st, encourages individuals to express themselves using full grammatically corrected sentences. In an era dominated by text abbreviations and informal communication, this day serves as a reminder of the importance of clear and effective communication. While the origins of the holiday remain unclear, it has gained popularity among educators and language enthusiasts who recognize the value of articulate speech in both personal and professional settings. Celebrating this day can involve activities such as grammar workshops, storytelling sessions, or simply making a conscious effort to use complete sentences throughout the day. By doing so, participants not only improve their own communication skills but also contribute to a culture of thoughtful and respectful dialogue. Today is the birth anniversary of Maharani Ahilyabai Holkar, 31st May 1725 to 13th August 1795. Maharani Ahilyabai Holkar was one of the most respected and visionary queens of the Maratha Empire, remembered for her wise administration, courage, and dedication to public welfare. After the deaths of her husbands Khanderao Holkar and father-in-law Malhar Rao Holkar, she took charge of the Holkar dynasty and ruled from Maheshwar in present-day Madhya Pradesh. Ahilyabai was known for maintaining peace, justice, and prosperity in her kingdom while personally leading armies during times of conflict. She contributed greatly to Indian culture and architecture by building and restoring temples, ghats, dharmshalas, and educational institutions across the country. One of her most notable works was the reconstruction of the Kashi Vishwanath temple in Varanasi. She also promoted women's welfare and encouraged traditional textile crafts such as Maheshwari saris. Revered as Devi Ahilya, she is remembered as both a capable ruler and a spiritually devoted leader. Her legacy of compassion, governance, and cultural preservation continues to inspire people across India. Today is the death anniversary of Dr. Elizabeth Blackwell, 3rd February 1821 to 31st May 1910. Elizabeth Blackwell was a trailblazing physician and social reformer, celebrated as the first woman to earn a medical degree in the United States in 1841 and the first woman listed on the medical register of the United Kingdom. She published the first medical article by a female student in the US, a thesis on typhoid fever that highlighted her empathy, advocacy for social justice, and commitment to human welfare. Blackwell co founded the New York Infirmary for Women and Children in 1857 with her sister Emily, which later developed a medical school program for women, providing clinical training and patient care. During the American Civil War, she played a key role in organizing nurses, advancing women's participation in healthcare. In 1874, she helped establish the London School of Medicine for Women, promoting medical education for women in England. Her pioneering contributions to medicine and women's education are commemorated through the Elizabeth Blackwell Medal, awarded annually to women advancing the cause of women in medicine. Blackwell's work as a teacher, lecturer, and reformer also emphasized the importance of educating girls and expanding professional opportunities for women. Through these achievements, she laid the foundation for generations of women in healthcare and medicine. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Angelo Moriondo, 6 June 1851 to 31st May 1914. Angelo Moriondo was an Italian inventor widely recognized for patenting the earliest known espresso coffee machine in the 19th century. Coming from a successful entrepreneurial family, he was involved in hospitality and owned prominent establishments in Turin, including the Grand Hotel Ligure and the American Bar. In 1884, he introduced his innovative coffee making machine at the General Expo of Turin, where it received a bronze medal for its originality and efficiency. His invention used a unique combination of steam and boiling water to brew coffee quickly, making it a major step towards modern espresso machines. Morionder continued improving the design and secured additional patents for his machine in Italy and abroad. Unlike modern espresso makers, his machine brewed coffee in bulk rather than preparing individual servings. Although he never produced the invention, his machine became an attraction in his own establishments. Coffee historians consider him one of the pioneers of espresso technology and an important figure in coffee culture history. His legacy was honored globally when Google featured him in a special doodle celebrating his contribution to the world coffee. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Alexis Leger, better known by his pseudonym Saint John Peirce, 31st May 1887 to 20th September 1975. Alexis Leger, better known by his literary pseudonym Saint John Peirce, was a distinguished French poet and diplomat renowned for his richly symbolic and visionary poetry. Born in Guadeloupe, he later moved to France, where he pursued a diplomatic career that included serving as the General Secretary of the French Ministry of Foreign Affairs. His poetic works, marked by sweeping imagery and lyrical grandeur, often explore themes of nature, civilization, and human destiny. After being exiled during World War II, he lived in the United States and continued writing while working as an advisor. In 1960, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature for the soaring flight and evocative imagery for his poetry. Among his major works are Anubis, Exil, and Amers, which are celebrated for their musical language, profound philosophical undertones. Despite his diplomatic duties, he was always considered a poetry his highest calling. His legacy endures as one of the most original and influential poetic voices of the 20th century. Today is the death anniversary of Miss Adele Davis, 25th February to 1904 to 31st May 1974. Adele Davis was one of the most influential and widely read nutritionists of the early to mid 20th century, credited with bringing nutrition awareness into mainstream American households. She authored an early academic nutrition textbook, Vitality Through Plant Nutrition, in 1942, followed by four best-selling consumer books that collectively sold over 10 million copies and significantly shaped American eating habits. Over a professional career spanning nearly 35 years, she personally counseled around 20,000 patients and advocated strongly for natural foods, whole grains, and reduced reliance on processed products. Her works such as Let's Cook It Right, Let's Have Healthy Children, Let's Eat Right to Keep Fit, and Let's Get Well became foundational texts in the popular nutrition movement. Davis was widely recognized as the most famous nutritionist of her era and a leading public voice on diet and health through lectures, television appearances, and media features. She received an honorary Doctor of Science degree from Plano University, Texas in 1972. In the same year, she was honored with the Raymond A. Dart Human Potential Award by the Steelworkers of America. Her ideas influenced later health movements and notable figures including Dr. Robert C. Atkins. Despite controversy and criticism from her scientific peers, her emphasis on nutrition, exercise, and the dangers of excessive sugar and refined foods remained influential. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Jacques Monod, 9th February 1910 to 31st May 1976. Jacques Monod was a towering figure in modern biology whose most notable achievement was co-winning the 1965 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine with Francois Jacob and André Lwoff for revealing the genetic control of enzyme and virus synthesis, a discovery that laid the foundation of molecular biology. His pioneering work on the lac operon provided the first clear model of transcriptional regulation in cells and transformed understanding of gene expression. Monod is widely regarded as a founder of the molecular biology and made lasting contributions to enzymology through the allosteric regulation and cooperativity models with Shangyux and Wyman. He was honored with the France's prestigious Legion d'honneur and elected to leading scientific bodies, including the American Academy of Arts and Sciences, National Academy of Sciences, American Philosophical Society, and as a foreign member of the Royal Society. Beyond science, his influential book, Chance and Necessity, shaped global debates on biology, philosophy, and ethics. An active member of the French resistance during World War II, he was awarded the Croix de Guerre and the American Bronze Star Medal. His legacy continues through the Institut Jacques Monod, one of France's premier biological research centers. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Maurice Felix Charles Allies, 31st May 1911 to 9th October 2010. Maurice Felix Charles Allies was a renowned French economist, physicist, and engineer, best known for his pioneering contributions to economic theory and market efficiency. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences in 1988 for his work on market behavior and the efficient use of resources, which anticipated concepts that later developed in behavioral economics. Allies emphasized the importance of rational decision making and explored how individuals actually deviate from ideal economic models and leading to the famous Allies paradox. A polymath, he also made contributions to physics, particularly in gravitational theory and relativity experiments. Educated at the École Polytechnique and the École des Mines in Paris, Allies combined rigorous mathematical analysis with deep philosophical insights. His writings reflected both scientific precision and and concern for social welfare. Throughout his long career, Maurice Allies remained a strong advocate for economic systems that balanced efficiency with equity. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Raymond Davis Jr., 14th October 1914 to 31st May 2006. Raymond Davis Jr. was an American physicist and Nobel laureate renowned for his pioneering work in the field of neutrino astronomy. Born in Washington, D.C., he studied chemistry and chemical engineering before turning to physics, where he made groundbreaking contributions to understanding elusive neutrinos. Davis is best known for his experiment in the Homestake gold mine in South Dakota, where he detected solar neutrinos, providing crucial evidence about the processes powering the sun. His work helped solve the long-standing solar neutrino problem and advance the field of particle astrophysics. In 2002, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics for his contributions to neutrino research. Davis's meticulous experiments and innovation techniques laid the foundation for future neutrino observatories around the world. Beyond his scientific achievements, he was admired for his humility, patience, and dedication to fundamental research. Raymond Davis Jr.'s legacy continues to inspire generations of physicists in exploring the mysteries of the universe. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Leo James Rainwater, 9th December 1917 to 31st May 1986. Leo James Rainwater was a distinguished American physicist renowned for his groundbreaking research on the structure of atomic nuclei, particularly his work demonstrating the non-spherical shapes of certain nuclei. For his pioneering contributions, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1975, which he shared with Ag Bohr and Ben Mottelson, recognizing their joint advancements of nuclear structure theory. Rainwater also received numerous honors, including election to the National Academy of Sciences and the American Academy of Arts and Sciences, reflecting his stature in the scientific community. He contributed significantly to experimental and theoretical physics during his tenure at Columbia University, mentoring future generations of physicists. His research laid the foundation for better understanding of nuclear energy and particle interactions, influencing both basic science and practical applications. Rainwater authored influential papers on nuclear deformation and quantum mechanics, earning international acclaim. Throughout his career, he received multiple fellowships, grants, and academic recognitions for excellence in research. His work remains a cornerstone in nuclear physics, and his legacy continues to inspire physicists worldwide. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Pankaj Roy, 31st May 1928 to 4th February 2001. Pankaj Roy was a celebrated Indian cricketer known for his remarkable achievements in both domestic and international cricket. He played 43 test matches for India and captained the national team once in 1959. Roy is best remembered for his world record opening partnership of 13 runs with Vinu Mankad against New Zealand at Chennai, a record that stood for 52 years. In domestic cricket, he represented Bengal, scoring 33 centuries and a total of 11,868 first-class runs at an average of 42.38, including a century on his debut. In recognition of his contributions to Indian cricket, Roy was honored with the Padma Shri, one of India's highest civilian awards. Later, in 2000, he was appointed the Sheriff at Kolkata, reflecting his stature and respect in public life. Posthumously, in 2016 he was awarded the C.K. Naidu Lifetime Achievement Award, the highest honor conferred by BCCI on a former player. Roy's legacy also continues through his family, with both his nephew Amber Roy and son Pranab Roy representing India in Test cricket. His records, leadership, and awards underscore his enduring impact on Indian cricket and his remarkable sporting achievements. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. John Robert Shriver, 31st May 1931 to 27 July 2019. John Robert Schrieffer was a distinguished American physicist, best known for co-developing the BCS theory, the first successful quantum explanation of the superconductivity. Along with John Bardeen and Leon Cooper, received the 1972 Nobel Prize in Physics for his groundbreaking achievement. Schrieffer showed how electrons in superconductors form Cooper pairs and move together without electrical resistance, revolutionizing condensed matter physics. His famous mathematical insight reportedly came to him while riding a subway train in New York City, leading to one of the greatest breakthroughs in modern physics. He studied at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology and later completed his doctoral research at the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign. Throughout his career, he taught and conducted research at leading institutions, including the University of Pennsylvania, the University of California, Santa Barbara, and Florida State University. He also authored the influential book The Theory of Superconductivity, which became a key reference in the field. Schrieffer devoted much of his later research to the for room temperature and superconductivity. Despite personal controversies later in life, he remained celebrated as one of the most influential theoretical physicists of the 20th century. Today is the death anniversary of Miss Kamala Das, 31st March 1934 to 31st May 2009. Kamala Das, also known as Madhavi Kutti, was one of India's most celebrated literary voices, admired for her bold, emotional, and deeply personal writing style in both English and Malayalam literature. Her poems, short stories, and autobiography, My Story, earned widespread recognition for their honesty, originality, and strong portrayal of human emotions, women, and women's experiences. She became a prominent literary figure known for breaking social taboos and is introducing a fresh, fearless voice in Indian writing. Apart from poetry, she also wrote columns on social issues, politics, childcare, and women's rights, making her an influential public intellectual. Kamala Das received several prestigious honors, including the Sahitya Akademi Award, Kerala Sahitya Akademi Award, Edutachan Award, Valayar Award, and the Asian Poetry Prize for her outstanding contribution to literature. Her works carried a unique cultural and regional flavor rooted in Kerala's traditions and society. Widely regarded her as widely regarded as an icon of modern Indian literature, she inspired generations of readers and writers through her courage, creativity, and literary brilliance. Her contribution to Indian poetry and prose continues to remain timeless and deeply respected across the literary world. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.